Hi there, movie lovers. Welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. If you're into movies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today's movie review is The Adventures of Tintin. The Adventures of Tintin, directed by Steven Spielberg, is a visually stunning animated film that brings the beloved comic book character to life. Released in 2011, this action-packed adventure follows the young journalist Tintin, played by Jamie Bell, and his loyal dog Snowy as they embark on a quest to uncover the secrets of the Unicorn, a ship lost to history. Along the way, they team up with the boisterous Captain Haddock, played by Andy Serkis, and face off against the villainous Saccharine, played by Daniel Craig, who will stop at nothing to claim the treasure for himself. The film is a technical marvel utilizing motion capture technology to create a world that is both photorealistic and true to the original comic style. Spielberg's first foray into three-dimensional filmmaking is competent, though it does not necessarily enhance the experience beyond what traditional two-dimensional viewing offers. The animation is fluid and the environments are richly detailed, making for a visually captivating experience. However, while the film excels in its visual presentation, it falls short in delivering a compelling narrative. The plot, adapted from three of Hergé's comic books, feels disjointed at times, with the story moving from one set piece to another without much depth or character development. Tintin, despite being the titular character, lacks the charisma and depth needed to engage the audience fully. His motivations are not clearly defined, and the stakes never feel particularly high, which diminishes the sense of adventure. The film's pacing is relentless, with action sequences that are thrilling but ultimately lack tension. The long-take chase scene, a highlight of the film, showcases Spielberg's mastery of action choreography, yet it feels more like a technical exercise than an emotionally engaging moment. The screenplay, penned by Stephen Moffat, Edgar Wright, and Joe Cornish, is peppered with witty dialogue but lacks the emotional resonance that Spielberg's best works are known for. The voice cast delivers solid performances, with Jamie Bell, Andy Serkis, and Daniel Craig bringing their characters to life without overshadowing the animation. The film's score, composed by John Williams, is reminiscent of his work on the Indiana Jones series, adding a familiar sense of adventure to the proceedings. While The Adventures of Tintin is an entertaining romp that pays homage to classic adventure films, it struggles to carve out its own identity. Fans of the original comics may appreciate the film's faithfulness to the source material, but those unfamiliar with Tintin might find it lacking in substance. Ultimately, the film is a visually impressive but narratively thin adventure that, while enjoyable, does not quite reach the heights of Spielberg's previous works. So that's my review of The Adventures of Tintin, and I'm giving it 3.5 stars out of a maximum of 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time at Mindset Movie Reviews.